Hello, it's Euan Dudes. We're having a look at another Thomas and Friends die cast today. Today we're looking at the Troublesome Truck. Let's bring him up to the camera. We can see how his render looks. Yep. Nice yellow truck. At the back, you can see all the others. Thomas, Percy, Diesel, Rosie, Troublesome Truck, Harold, Toby. We've seen all this before. But this isn't our last small engine. This is our second to last small engine because we still have to do a Rosie. And that'll be our last review. So, yep, let's just crack into this, not wasting any time. My hands are in the way. Watch, we're gonna cut my hand on Rosie. It's gonna be the last one. We're gonna cut my hand on him. Or her, sorry. So, yep, here's the truck. We'll just have a look for any errors. And I think we're good. Yeah, let's get him on the track and take a closer look at him. I just realised that I had the camera too high up there, but here is the Troublesome Truck. And yeah, he looks very plain and basic looking. It's just a yellow truck, really. Just bring him around. Again, no painted buffers, but we've said that with every single other one and won't expect it to change anytime soon. It's unfortunate, but it's something we've got to live with now. But yeah, he's got a very interesting face. Look at that. I don't think we've seen a truck with a face like that before. Like, he looks very mischievous. He's gonna do some shit. But yeah, very basic yellow truck. I think he's supposed to have these frames painted in black, as you saw in the box, but it's all just fully yellow, and that's kind of disappointing, because he already is basic. He could have done, like, the extra detailing on there. There's a bit of hair there, I'm not sure, I might be imagining stuff. But if we look in here, he does have, like, a wooden plank sort of bottom, and, like, on other trucks, on like one other model, that planking was actually a different colour to the rest of the truck. I kind of wish it was like that. If we look in the back here, you can kind of see the clips that hold the face in place. Yeah. It doesn't come with a load, which is unfortunate, because again, as we'll get into the comparisons, we'll see that their last truck we got came with a load, or the last like different truck, because in 2025 they brought out a remake of the Trackmaster Push Along Troublesome Truck, which has a coal load. I don't have that one because that is quite frankly a pretty ugly truck. But yeah, it's not really a character. Most of the time this truck will just be trailing behind an engine like this. That's gonna be most of what you see. But yeah, there's a truck. Let's get into some comparison pieces. So here's our three Troublesome Trucks. Let's get the little tub on here and we'll take a look at the Ertl one compared to the new one. Now the Ertl one is all grey, as you can see here, and he's built quite similar to Toby. Like, he's got the metal undercarriage and the plastic top, which makes it even more confusing. If we bring Toby into the mix, it makes it even more confusing why this one's made of metal, because like they are basically the same thing. They are just like wooden planks and framing. It's like, why does he get to be metal but Toby has to be all plastic? Bring Toby off again. But yeah, you see how this truck is all grey and he has a coal load, but this load isn't removable. And this one is bright yellow, which can look a little bit obnoxious. But I do like the faces. These guys look like they're gonna get up to some shit together. Like, yeah, there's two Ertl Troublesome Trucks. There's another one which has closed eyes, but I don't have that one. I only have this one right here. And if we bring up our All Engines Go one, this one is quite the horror show right now. We've got a scared face here. Like, he looks like he's scared for his load, which he does have. He has a load, which this one is lacking. He looks scared for it, like he's tipping over. Trucks aren't supposed to be scared of dropping their loads. They're supposed to be little pricks shoving the engines off the line. Nah, nah, nah. But you can see this one has the painted buffers and the painted frames, as I was complaining about with this one. He has that. Painted buffers on the back, and the load is removable, and if we have a look in here you can actually see that the wood is different coloured. It's actually brown and not yellow, or it would be green in this case. I'll see the faces are hooked on in different ways. You can see that on the Origins Go when it's only hooked on the top. Meanwhile this one is hooked on both sides here. And this one doesn't even have a name under here. It doesn't say Troublesome Truck, it just has Thomas and Friends under here. I don't know, I found that a bit strange when I got this one. And he's also very big, as you can so clearly see. If we bring in a push-along engine, I don't have any of the Origins Go ones out right now. Let's have this Thomas here. You can see it's very large. It's like, look at that. Absolutely giant truck. It fits in more of the motorized, but then it looks like a little bit too small. I don't know why I'm still showing this one. We're supposed to be looking at the trucks. Yeah. That Origins Go one is a bit of a nightmare, and he's left his load here. Doesn't fit in this truck. Yeah, kind of can rest on top. But yeah, that's been a look at the new 2026 Troublesome Truck. Thanks for watching, and bye bye. He's going to go off the camera now.